So word on the street is, y'all, a bunch of media and, news outlets are now posting that Cardi B has put her foot down and she's giving Stefon Diggs an ultimatum that if he cheats on her again, she's done. Yeah, y'all, they putting this out, but they not putting out, just pay attention to this, that she just cussed out a little one. They not posting that. But they posting this to make Cardi B seem like she has the upper hand in this situation. Y'all, we about to talk about this. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The media is something else. We've been learning about this a lot. That they put what they want on the news. They put what they want on shows. They put what they want, in the newspaper. They put what they want on media outlets and all of this stuff so that they can steer narratives. And this is what's going on right now as we speak, y'all. Instead of them talking about what should be talked about with Cardi B, this is what goes to show you that people got a lot of power out here. It ain't that Cardi B has power, but people she's connected to has power. And when they don't want something out, those higher ups, people like Jay-Z and them and stuff like that can make a phone call that's attached to Beyonce and all of this stuff. They can make a phone call and be like, wait a minute, don't put this, don't post this, don't this, or that. This is what's going on right now with this situation. Okay? So everybody's talking about this right now, y'all. Everybody and their mama is talking about this. Cardi B issues stern baby mama warning to boyfriend Stefon Diggs after he has 4 kids with 4 different women in 1 year. Okay? So basically she's saying that she's done with him if he cheats on her. Now, mind you, this could backfire, y'all. This could backfire majorly. And not only can this backfire on Cardi B, but Stefon Diggs don't take me as somebody that takes stern warnings. I'm just going to put it out there. Okay? He was just getting his little back door chewed off about her posting up and cussing out a 4-year-old, y'all. He was just getting his tail handed to him. And he did, a little news conference or whatever, and they brought it up, and he said, I have to talk to her about one of those posts that she posted up. That's what he said, y'all. And he wanted the world to know that somebody was unhappy about it, okay, y'all? Now, they trying to flip the script, and they trying to make it seem as if Cardi B has the upper hand when it comes to their relationship, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. When they want to try to make somebody look good in public eyes, boy, don't they try very, very, very hard, okay? Cardi B loves bad boy Stefon Diggs, but one wrong move and she's out. Newsflash, Cardi B. You are not a prize. You're not a prize. You might be a prize for, ninjas out here that's can't make their own money, and they'll cling on to you because you're making a lot of money on your OnlyCans page. Because you ain't making no money when it comes to your music and all of that. This tour is losing money. And you're not a good rapper, according to, the fans. A lot of people feel like she's not a good rapper. She just has an accent, and they put that little nice beat behind her or whatever, and she get a good writer. And she lucked up the first time. She lucked up. That's the only reason why she's where she's at right now. Cardi B's calling probably was reality TV. She kept people wanting to go back to see what she was going to say. She had them little slick words and how she talked and her attitude and this and that. This is why it kept people, coming back to watch that reality show that she was on. To see what slick stuff she was going to say. She was funny. Okay, y'all? When it comes to reality TV. But when it comes to this music, the truth is coming out. She made what she was going to make off of that first album. She made what she was going to make off of it. She did. Okay? But the music afterwards, she's been scared to even release new music because she is scared of the backlash that she's going to get behind it, y'all. Now, let's get back to the story, all right? Because, like I told y'all, they are running the media. They want to control what's being put out there. They only want the stories that make certain people look good, and this and that. And these same people that's posting this junk about, oh, she's putting her foot down, they didn't even want to post about her cussing out, calling her a B, and saying F her and all of that to somebody's little one, y'all. They didn't want to report that, but they report this. Y'all, these people are so delusional, and they want everybody else to stay delusional too. And I have to put it out there like it is, okay? How in the world is she going to put her foot down for a baby daddy when she couldn't even put her foot down for her husband? She would take him back every time he cheated. Every time he cheated. She knew who Stefon was before she even started dating him. She knew he was out here bad with a bunch of women. So now you think you're going to come in and just change this man and he's not going to cheat on you and this and that and that and this? Is she putting her foot down now because she's about to go on maybe her two-day tour? Because all the other shows ain't even selling. Is this why she called herself putting her foot down? Because she knows that as soon as she start traveling and all of that stuff and she's away from him, she knows that she's going to hear he didn't pops up in somebody else again. Because the rumors are swirling right now that there are more babies on the way this year. So for her to put, her little warning down and tell him no more cheating, no more babies, that she's gone, can we just say she's gone already then? I'm just saying, y'all. He might as well pack it up right now and just go about his business. And like I said, he don't take me as somebody that want to take orders from somebody. Especially when it got to do with his pack-a-whacker. Just recently, his BBL cook just left the building. She was living with your man. Your man. You think he wasn't hitting that for her to say, I'm out of your life, I'm done with you? Why would she say I'm out of your life? Why would a cook say I'm out of your life? Ask yourself this question. There are rumors that the cook is pregnant. There are rumors that 2 other people are pregnant too right now. They're supposed to have some babies by him this year. Word on the street, I don't know, I wasn't with them, y'all. But this is what is being said, okay? The Patriots star has 6 baby mamas, okay? Dotted across the United States, with the most recent addition to his ever-growing, team, because that's what he looked like. He's building a team, okay, y'all? Diggs is 32 years old. And Cardi B welcomed their son on November the 4th. Incredibly, most of Diggs' children were born within a few months of each other in 2025. Fueling intense speculation and online debate, y'all. Amid paternity battles and favorish social media chatter, Cardi has quietly backed her man. No, it wasn't quiet. She's been backing him loudly behind the scenes. Okay, y'all? Now, an insider is saying that she was fully aware of Diggs' reputation from the start, which is stupid. You're going to go and be with somebody else that's even worse than your husband. At least your husband wasn't dropping babies left and right. Okay, he was running around here cheating, but he tried his best to, cover up his tracks when it came to them getting pregnant or this and that and this. He tried to, get that out of the way. He didn't want that in his midst. Okay, y'all? Stefon Diggs is totally different. He's doing things the opposite of Offset. And the only difference is he has his own money. Offset is broke to broke, okay? He was spending Cardi B's money. That's the only difference, okay? She think that he has changed. She think in a run of her dating, this guy, that Stefon, that he has changed, y'all. Look how many times that her husband came back and apologized. came back and apologized, bought her a ring with her own money and all kind of stuff. This is what Offset did over and over and over again, and she forgave him every time. Do y'all think that if Diggs show up at her door and say, I'm sorry, that he's not going to get in? I'm just asking y'all. Because this right here is hilarious, what they're calling themselves coming with right now. This is hilarious. Okay, y'all? Cardi has known since day one that Stefon had a reputation, as a womanizer and had seen multiple women in the past. But her love for him is above all of that. Lord have mercy. Y'all, when it comes to his other baby mamas, Cardi B don't even look like nothing. She got to go lay on the table to get the looks that his baby mamas already has. I want y'all to think about that. They're already saying that Cardi B just got some more work done to her face. Now, I don't know, I wasn't there, but this is the rumor that's going around on these YouTube streets right now. That she got some more work done on her face. These other women are already pretty. She got to keep going, constantly getting some more work done. Another thing, that BBL is dropping, y'all. She got to go get some more work done on that to get that back up the part. Because that is looking like a soggy diaper right now, y'all. This is what this is looking like. The other baby mamas, did they look like that when y'all seen them for Christmas? When everybody was celebrating all together, all the baby mamas just a happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. Did you see that? Cardi B is insecure. And it ain't that she didn't want to be around all his other baby mamas, this and that and this. She was going to feel some type of way being around all them beautiful women. And their BBLs was on point, and hers is jacked up. It's time for a redo. She didn't want to be in the room with them because you know what? There were going to be pictures taken and this and that and that and this. And she didn't want them to compare her to those other women. And I believe that's why Cardi B did not go to that Christmas party and ended up spending Christmas alone with her kids. Okay, y'all? She didn't want to even stand up there next to them. She don't want to even stand up there next to his cook. Not even the cook. She thinks she knows he has been faithful since they have made things official, and that he's been transparent about his previous relationships, only seeing her since they committed to each other. Okay? So this is what he's telling Cardi B. That since he been with her, he's been faithful. He ain't cheated. None of that stuff. Okay? They're saying that Cardi B hates this drama. She don't mind the other drama that she got going on. But she hates the drama that's going on between him and her and all them baby mamas, y'all. She can't stand it. But she also admires him as a father. Okay? She's saying that he's not a deadbeat dad. This is what she's saying. She believes he's a present, loving, and supportive father. Diggs' first child, daughter Nova, was born in 2016, but his family has expanded rapidly in recent years. In late 2024, Instagram model Elaine Lapiro filed a paternity suit claiming Diggs was the father of her unborn child. That said it wasn't his, but we found out later after the DNA that he was the father. Okay? The lawsuit was quietly dismissed in January, suggesting the matter was resolved privately. So he came out his pockets to pay for that one. Okay, y'all? They said it's more women throwing themselves at him now than ever before. Because they want to stick it to Cardi B, y'all. Okay? Not to mention he's nice looking. But the way he dressed and walk and talk and act, I'm just saying, y'all. There's some sweetness going on there, okay? And not to mention, he have had men come forth and say he did things to them or tried to. So word on the street is Cardi B is not just up against other women. She's up against men when he feel the need to scratch that itch. Okay, y'all? So this whole story talking about she's putting her foot down. If you couldn't put your foot down for Offset, who in the world think you can put your foot down for this multi-millionaire? that's on the top of his game right now, that got beautiful women chasing him all over the place. Just because you had a baby by him don't mean anything, Cardi B. A whole bunch of women had a baby by him. So wake up, girl, and get into a reality world, because this may backfire in your face. And when it does, they are going to drag you and embarrass you even more than they already have. Okay? And I got a feeling that Stefon going to be laughing in your face. And he going to be partying with a whole bunch of other women while you sitting back mad at the world because you wouldn't, pay attention to what was right in your face. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Please, y'all tell us she not a prize, especially somebody of her status that get on social media and cuss out a 4-year-old. Okay, y'all? Y'all these other people might not want to report it and this and that and that and this, but it is what it is. It happened. It's real. And she got to deal with it. Okay, y'all? These other pages that's calling themselves not going to post it and this and that, because I still haven't seen it on TMZ. Y'all let me know if y'all seen it on TMZ yet. They didn't even report her cussing out the 4-year-old because they have so many followers and they didn't want that, to get out there like that. But social media is undefeated, y'all. And everybody else posted about it, and everybody else have not forgotten about it either, y'all. Okay? Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.